What's up, everybody? Good morning. It is 7 a.m. here at the airport. As I'm waiting for my flight, I figured I'd make a video just to remind anybody that's coming across my page and my channel that everything is working out. Calm down. There's a lot going on in the world right now. And the most powerful position that you can be in, that place, that center of sovereignty, is to detach and allow things to be the way they're happening to be. So just calm down. Everything's working out. Everything that you want is happening. Because in life, we only want to see things that are tangible. And we become so programmed to quick success. We want quick results. We understand that nothing happens overnight, but we want it to. So remember, just calm down. Calm down. Find your pace. Because you may come to find out that you're just racing with things that are intangible. You're racing with the forces of the universe and the things that God has in store for you. You're racing. God is not racing. You are racing. You are the one that's creating massive amounts of anxiety and pressure. Again, there's so much happening around the world. Focus. Focus deeply on calming yourself down. You cannot change things that are not in your control. There's a lot of things in this life that are not in your control. You cannot control how the wind blows. You cannot control people's feelings or opinions of you. You cannot control what's meant for you to happen in the time that it's supposed to. You know, everybody, at some point, this is all just going to be a memory. Make it special, this life. Calm down. Everything's working out for you. Everything will continue to work out for you. See, I realized that we create what we fear. And the more fear that we have, the more we mirror that. People in this lifetime start to treat life like such an inconvenience. All these things happening within their own reality, but yet not understanding that what they're seeing is simply a projection of what's happening within them. The mirror effects, my friends. The mirror effects. Life is surely a paradox. You want something so bad and you think that you are manifesting it and you are pulling it into your reality, but truthfully, it's the complete opposite, because you're desperate, because you have so much anxiety and you have so much need for something that it actually repels and it goes the other way. And this is why I want people to understand that everything's working out, even in your trying times, even in the times where you feel the lowest, even when you have no sight, even when you have no navigation, guys. That everything is working out. The good and the bad times. This is what life is about, my friends. Life comes with birth and death. What goes up has to come down. You are supposed to have seasons of solitude and loneliness, and you are supposed to have seasons of community and gathering. You are supposed to have moments of grief and sadness and anger, and you're supposed to have moments of happiness and joy and peace. You're gonna have moments in your life where you're broke as fuck, and you're gonna have moments in your life that you have an abundance of money. There will be moments in your life where you have love and you found love, and there will be moments in your life where that love is taken from you. So if you guys see and understand what I'm trying to say here, as the sun is rising right in my eyes, that everything is working out for you, no matter what. You just have to calm down. Don't become so narrow in life, because there will be always something out there to test your conviction. There will be always something out there or people to test your belief system, guys. And sometimes your belief system will shatter through different journeys of life. But I truly believe that if you believe in the intangible, and if you do hold faith in God and allow the universe to conspire for you, that everything's going to work out for you no matter what. Now I want to share a special dream that I had not too long ago, and it's a testimony for me and reminded me that there are things that I cannot see that are working for me and helping me in my life. And we are surely all having a spiritual battle, guys. The biggest struggles that we face and the hurdles is not so much the things happening outside, it's what's happening within. In this dream, I was in a black, dark room, and out of nowhere, I seen dark forces in front of me. And it was about 8 of them. And they looked to be demons or lower vibrational entities. And as I was looking at them, they started to spread out further from one another, making them seem more bigger together. And I remember not having fear. I wasn't afraid of them, but what I felt was that I can't handle these demons or dark forces alone. That, again, I didn't hold fear. I wasn't scared, but I wasn't strong enough to face them in whichever way that was in the dream world. And within seconds, my friends, within seconds, I'm starting to get the chills right now. Bright beams of light next to me started to come from what seemed to be the heavens. And they started to place themselves next to me on my side. And as I'm looking around, they also are starting to spread. And that was the moment where I really realized that in that dream, I was in the darkness. But call them angels, call them higher vibrational entities, call them God helpers, whatever. They were there to help me, but not fight the battle for me. They were there to strengthen me. And I remember I abruptly woke up. And as I woke up consciously back here on the earth's plane from sleep, I realized that those darker forces were scared because they seen these light beings with me. I was protected, guys. So take from that dream what you want, but what I believe from my dream is that we all have this scenario in our life, guys, where the dark forces are against the light forces. That there is a constant battle between good and evil. Yes, within yourself, guys, and you can see it outside of you. You can see it in the world. But the takeaway here and sticking to this message is that everything is working out for you. I can tell you for myself that I've been through so many times, so many chapters of my book where everything was working out great and everything fell apart. And I realized that it's a constant, no matter what, that change is inevitable. And that if I'm not seeing things in my reality that I like or that I'm proud of or I enjoy, then I am very much not in alignment to these things in myself. Sometimes, guys, jobs, the goals that you're pursuing, the relationships that you're in, it seems like these things are supposed to stay forever, but not all the time. And I think a lot of us in this world are going through this massive, profound shift that has so many levels to it. And I believe you as you know, the creator here on earth for your life and working with God, you have choices to make and decisions that are ultimately going to help you through your times right now. But know that everything is working out. If you keep watching YouTube videos, you keep watching all these people that are selling things and trying to tell you how you need to live your life, guys, if you keep just constantly doing that, you'll never really know how to live your own life. And I came to find out that even as a man, it's not a continuing pursuit of trying to achieve. Men need to rest. Men need to rejuvenate. You know what I mean? Just speaking from myself, men deserve harmony as well. But sometimes when I look out, it's as if the world and other people are always trying to convince you that you need to be doing more every fucking day. For what? If you are not in alignment, if you live in desperation and lack, always like you're not good enough, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? So listen, everything is always working out no matter what. For every single person walking this earth, guys, everybody deserves a shot and a chance for things to work out in their life. But remember, you create what you fear. Just remember, you create what you fear. If you face your fears head on, things will continuously shift and change. And if you bury your fears, you will constantly be lurking in the abysses of despair, misery, lack. It's hard to navigate through that, guys. So remember, through the good times and the bad times, everything is working out. But you ultimately have to calm down. You have to calm down. Learn how to trust. Learn how to have faith, guys. Anything backed by faith and belief will work out in your favor and for your fortune. Peace.